Hey Brad, I was just thinking, I know you like Joanne. I was just thinking, I think she's uncomfortable by you right now.
What? Just because I cheat 5 times doesn't mean that I'm being aggressive or bothering her.
Brad, I understand where you're coming from. I think Joanne just came to me and she just doesn't know what to do because you're a little bit too pushy. And I know that you're a nice guy, but I think you need to lay off asking her out on so many dates.
Everyone knows I'm a nice guy. Why are you twisting your words to make it seem like I'm not a nice guy to Joanne?
This is a really good example of defensiveness. Brad showed angry body language right from the beginning through the use of his shaking his hands and his angry expression. Also, his coworker showed a face-threatening act, which was the fact that Brad kept on asking out Joanne, his coworker, on dates, which made her feel uncomfortable, which challenges Brad's self-image as just a nice guy. So then Brad tries to defend himself by saying that everyone thinks he's such a nice guy and that words are being twisted around for him to appear as someone who makes others feel uncomfortable and that someone who can't take a hint. Guys, we should all get the orange soda. And also, I've really been wanting the Cobb salad, so we should all share that because I'm not hungry and we should totally get the Cobb salad because I want the Cobb salad. That's really cool that you're so passionate about the Cobb salad. But Cody, what do you want? Because I think we should get something that we all like. I was thinking we would do a compromise and get the Cobb salad as well as the chicken tender combo. In this scene, the girl who's the controller, she doesn't care what anyone else wants. She just wants the Cobb salad. She doesn't take into account Cody's needs or the other guy's needs. It's only about what she wants. Then we have the problem solver, the guy who asks Cody what he wants, and he wants to make the best compromise to make everyone happy. Can you guys still believe other people think the earth is still round? They're so stupid. It's obviously flat.
Actually, I used to think the Earth was flat too, but then I did some research and I realized that thing is round.
No, that isn't true. The earth is flat because someone told me and they were really smart and I'm not gonna budge. Earth is flat. Have you heard of the ice barrier theory where it keeps the water from dropping off the earth? Have you heard of it? This is a really good example of certainty versus provisionalism. The girl is a really certain individual where she will not budge on her opinion that the earth is flat. And even when the monkey tells her that he also believed the earth was flat, but did his due research and changed his mind, she doubled down and tried to convince him that the earth was flat again. So she's disregarding other people's opinions and pushing her own agenda. Just closed another deal. What can I say? Some days I am just on fire. Wow, congratulations. I'm so proud of you. I can show you the ropes. It's hard being a baller like me, you know. Just look at the way that I look, you know. I like embody excellence to my Gucci shoes, to my Ray-Bans. I can show you how to dress like a winner and then act like a winner. Oh, I didn't know that my outfit needed work. All right, I guess. Sorry to break it to you, buddy, but yeah, your outfit does need work. And when you're at the top, you just realize that you can help so many other people, you know? I know that your sales have been pretty bad, but mine have been excellent. So, yep, I'm doing pretty good if you ask me. This is a really good example of superiority versus equality. The man in the suit is a superior individual where he believes that he is better than everyone else because his talent in sales and his fashionable clothing that is designer makes him believe that he is better than everyone else. In contrast, the guy that he is talking to is very humble and he's just as talented as the man in sales, but doesn't rub it in his face. The guy in the suit, in a condescending way, tells him that he can teach him how to better himself, how to better his fashion, which just ties in with the fact that he thinks he is above everyone and he's helping, but it is in a condescending way. Hey Brad, I know you like Joanne, but I was thinking that you could just lay off for a while because you're making her uncomfortable. Oh no, did Joanne go to you and tell you that she's uncomfortable? I'm so sorry to hear this. Yeah, she came to me today telling me about how she's just uncomfortable that you keep on asking her on coffee dates when you guys are coworkers and you're breaking a boundary with her because she has communicated that she doesn't date her coworkers. But I just wanted to tell you that. Now that you mention it, maybe I have been crossing a boundary with her and asking her out on all those dates was totally wrong of me. Thank you so much for bringing it to my attention. This is a really good example of responding non defensively to criticism. Instead of Brad immediately trying to defend his actions, he first seeks more info by asking his coworker, "Oh, when did Joanne tell you this?" And then he agrees with his coworker, admitting that he may have crossed the line and he feels sorry that he made Joanne uncomfortable.